Tuesday morning meditation group. I'm a clinical psychologist here on the Sunshine Coast and an energy healer and meditator, and welcoming you to today's meditation. Particularly, we're sending lots of love to a lot of fellow Aussies who are in lockdown at the moment and have been doing it tough for a very, very long time. So if we can send some high vibrational energy your way, that's certainly our intent. And welcome to everyone in the room. How are you all today? We usually check in. Pammy, stay with me for 2 minutes or I go off with you. And some people just walk into the room and just start. So we've just got to check in first. How are you going?
I'm fine.
Yeah? Okay. Now, I'm not just going to have fine, everyone. Let's find one other word to describe. It can be a positive or a negative term, but just think of a feeling word, an emotion that would probably best describe your state at the moment. All right? So let's just take a deep breath and connect without dropping into meditation just yet. Take a big deep breath. Let's get out of our head and out of our busy day and drop into your heart and just feel. And just ask yourself, what am I feeling at the moment? Okay, and from that place, we'll just check in. Elizabeth's got it happening. What's coming up for you? Okay, where in your body are you feeling it?
In the heart.
Good, so connect with your heart.
So it's like waiting for something to happen.
A bit of anticipation, waiting for something. Ooh, I like that. Anticipation. Okay, beautiful. Hang in with that. We might have a lot of it pour in today. I've been workshopping all weekend, so it's dropping in. How are we going? Pass? All right. But I would like, whilst you pass, that you connect with your body, connect with your heart, and just know quietly for yourself, what am I feeling? Okay, you've just done a massive process, so you're allowed to pass for the day. Keaton? Tired. Keaton's our birthday boy, so can we have a happy birthday? Happy birthday. Deep appreciation. Oh, we'll do that with a cake later on. Okay. Yes, the last day of Virgo, thank God. We've got to have someone in the family that will straighten pictures for me and pick up mess. Okay, good. Yes. Yeah, actually, you're not the last day. Yes. Okay, how are we going? Connect with your heart. I felt that. What did you just feel? Pink. Yes, beautiful. Pink. Heart chakra. Open into it. I felt gratitude. Feel your gratitude. Excellent. See, everyone's going to drop into a gorgeous place today. Are we happy? We're going to go right into it today. What are you feeling?
I'm just a bit anxious today. I spent a night with a Leo sun.
Okay.
Anxiety.
Okay, so you've got to drop off some other people. Well, you know our acronym, we stop and rest. Everyone should be able to repeat it back to me. Yell out. What for stop is S?
Yes.
What do we do? Yes, slow down, get still. S, stop. Then T? Take breaths. Good, I say it enough. Come on, everyone. O? Open up, observe your senses. Remember, so that we're actually settling within. P? Peaceful. Proceed positively, be peaceful. So that's if we're doing mini stops, our mini mindfulness. If we go on to rest when we do our meditation, what's the first one that Lynn's got to connect to today with the R?
With the R?
For rest.
Oh.
What does R stand for? Release. That's good. We've got it in the front, and there's a fair bit of releasing you need to do today. People, places, times, events. We release. Then what do we do with the E? Who is going to the top of the class? How many thousands of times do I teach this? Come on. Eat. Yeah, that's what you want to do. Eat chocolate cake afterwards. You don't get to eat until you know what rest is, okay? All right. Okay. Rest is release. Eat all cords of attachment to everyone. Every place, every event, everything. E is empty out our own shit. We've got to empty out our own. Yeah, I knew that. Empty out our emotions. Empty out our faulty beliefs. Could be a bit like an enema. Really, this group's lost it today already. Okay, so E is a good enema. I like that, but I think enema's actually got an A in there somewhere. But anyway, so we can't quite spell, but that's all right. We know what we're doing. We're giving our mind that. Okay, yes, we're empty out. We've really got to the base today. I think it's the first time I swore on Facebook, but I think I'm going to blame Dr. Espen for that because he runs a very good group and they swore like you wouldn't believe. I'm like, really? I'm not sure that's grace, but anyway. Huh? Yes, it does make you very normal. Can we come back? Come on, everyone does no rest. We release all, okay? Everyone out of our energy field. Because we're reclaiming our energy field. So then we've got to empty out our own mind nonsense, okay? Our fears, our faulty beliefs, our expectations, our emotions. So think anything E that I've ever taught you, we're emptying out, okay? And then S is surrender. Oh, you are going to the top of the class today. And what are we surrendering to? To source. Yes, thank you. And that's not the ketchup version. That is the spaciousness of whatever you would like to call source. Grace, the divine, God, whatever suits you. Source. And then what do we do when we're there? What's the T? Trust. Trust in the... You're going very good now. Come on. Trust in the universe. And what is that? Truth. Truth. Okay? It's often and is the only truth. So it's not our thoughts that drive us mad. And it's not our people that come and go in our lives that drive us happily or mad. It's not our life events. It's not our illnesses and injuries and our physical form. It's trusting in that true source of life, that life force that's ever present, okay? It's the only truth because it is the only constant, okay? Everything else is transitional. Think about something really beautiful, something that made you happy, something that you just felt was divine love, magnificent. Yeah, with another person or place, nature, whatever. Can you think about? Is it here with you right now? It's come and gone. It's transitional. Even the happy things are transitional. The weddings, the birthday parties, the good night out with a friend. Okay? Every emotion that you ever have, is it here? They come, they go. Okay? They're transitional. Every faulty thought you've ever had, or thought you've ever had, and you think it's real, and you're kidding yourself? Thank you. Is it real? Is that thought with you now? No? You know that thought that was really, really upsetting you a day, a week ago? Is it real? Did you waste a lot of energy and time on it? Possibly? Yeah? Is it real? We have free will, okay? All right? So our thoughts can be anything we make of them. And we can choose to have thoughts that are fearful, okay? And we... Go on.
You can let go if you feel one thing and someone else feels the other, then you have to let go.
Yeah.
Just accept. Is that
Well, yes, and the very fact that we can see in a same situation and attend it, and people can see it from all different perspectives, shows you how thoughts control you. Okay? So one, Keaton, you'll have to help me because of my fear one, is false evidence or experiences appearing real. Okay? So that's a negativity bias. That's a fear. That's an anxiety where your thinking makes you feel that those experiences, those events, those emotions that are passing through you appear real, as in that they're permanent, they're stuck, and this is the only way to see the world. Okay? But they're false. Because somebody right beside you can be experiencing the exact same event, and they face that experience, what's the A? And rise. Okay? So same word, fear. But they face it and rise. Who did it today? I've had a busy day already. Who showed me? When you said that you had jumped in and taken the challenge to change accommodations, full of fear experience. Now, could have sat in a very uncomfortable accommodation experience that we did a bit of counselling on because I didn't like the vibration of it. And that experience could have appeared real and just got locked there in that fear. But instead, embraced, leapt forward, took the risk to see, have some faith, soak in source, get a better perspective, to turn around and face that experience and leap forward, okay, and get real, okay? So what we're saying is it comes back to our thoughts. And we own our thoughts. It's like they're glued to us. You know, pull them out. They're not real. If I tell you to think of a pink monkey right now, can you all see a pink monkey? Who's ever heard of a pink monkey? Yes, and I know you're going to say we saw some pink others in Africa, but that's not pink all over, okay? But so the pink monkey scenario, the pink elephant scenario, they're not real, but you can all think of one, okay? But we glue ourselves to believing our thoughts are real. Okay, they're not real. They're just a choice. And if we don't like the thought we're having because it's making us feel disempowered, it's making us feel anxious, it's making us feel run down and exhausted, and then it comes out in our words and deeds and actions in a way that doesn't serve our highest and best, because it comes out in a way that either keeps us shut down, hidden at home, hiding under a blanket, sulking, having a pity party, or it has us out there fighting and demanding and judging or using shame and blame and all the low vibrational energies, then who can change that? Only us, for yourself. And the way you change it is to challenge your thoughts and go, it's not real. That way of thinking is making me feel really run down, exhausted, low vibrational and disempowered. And I don't feel like I can do anything with the world. Well, that's not a very good state to be in, okay? What you change is your thought and turn around and say, I can. I am empowered, I am source, I am resilient, I am resource, and I can take back my power. And when you feel empowered, then you can address any situation, okay? So I'm not saying that the 3D experiences of illness, injuries, divorce, job loss, finances, COVID aren't happening. Don't misquote me. They're all happening, but we have a choice of how we take them on, okay? And we either take them on with fear, scaredness, disempowerment, it's being done to me, or we take them on with, well, this is interesting. How do I keep my power? How do I keep my sense of self? How do I embrace and enlist source to guide me to navigate my way through this human experience? Yeah? Feel all right? Yep. Question?
Can I just add something to that? Like, when you sort of say, you know, you're making a choice to not think negatively, you're making a choice.
Do you find it's better if you follow that also with an action that of something that makes you feel really good? So then you've got the proof in front of you of, you know, I not only thought that, but here is the actual proof
Yeah.
here and now.
Yep.
And this is true.
And this is abundance in action, okay? And what we're doing is also showing ourselves that we can take back the power in our own life. And you know, the fastest way is through gratitude, okay? So you're feeling really annoyed at somebody. They've just ripped you down for whatever reason, okay? I'm not being naive. You feel like that, okay? But you either get stuck in the mud, or you stop and breathe and rest and release a person, empty out how they made you feel, soak in source and that truth of I'm the sky, okay? I'm so much more than this experience. Reclaim your truth. And when you're soaking there, have something to have gratitude for. Gratitude that I have free will and I can choose to think differently. Gratitude that I can choose to set a boundary and not condone that behaviour in my life. I can choose to take myself down a different path. Does this make sense? Okay? So we can't do when we believe, we can't do life when we believe it's being done to us. Where can you go from there? If life's being done to you, you're only ever going to feel disempowered. You're only ever going to feel stuck. You're only ever going to feel anger, shame, blame, judgment, guilt, low vibrational energies. Yeah? Life just is. Events are. Some would say that you're burning off karma from past lives. Some would have different perspectives and philosophies about life. The biggest one is to just stop and breathe, rest, do your little mini meditation or your longer meditation to get to that place where you say, I have free will, I have a choice. I can choose how I want to respond to this situation. I can choose to either fall into the judgment, blame, shame, game, guilt, or I can just step back. Remember our beautiful train song? Can we play it at the end, please? We have a choice whether or not to board the train. Yeah? We'll play Katana at the end, okay? Hang in there with me. We'll go do a meditation because I've been on my soapbox today. I don't know why. Sorry, everyone. Let's get in there. We'll do a meditation. We'll contemplate because I think I really wanted you to own this rest, okay? Release. Empty out emotions, thoughts, anything that's no longer serving you. Soak in source. Surrender to source. And trust. And you know, if you don't know what source is, just focus on your breath. Just the stillness of your breath in and out. Breathing in the life force. Breathing out all the rubbish. Okay? And then you get to soak in stillness. And the stillness is source. And then you go, oh, wow, how exciting is this? I can do anything from this place. Okay? And so we do. Okay? And any negative challenge that you have to navigate your way through life with, and of course there's thousands, you'll do a better job of navigating your way through because you believe in yourself. Okay? All right. Let's go breathe. We're going to meditate for those online that want to just fast forward to this book. Take a big deep breath in. Pulling up that life force from the ground, from Mother Earth, right up and holding it in your chest, lungs, diaphragm expanding. And as you release, push out and anchor yourself deep, deep, deep down into the earth. Empty, empty, empty. And another big deep breath up. Hold that breath in your body. Recognize you have this life force and release. Anchor into the Mother Earth. Really feel Mother Earth's embrace as you're breathing up. Opening your heart, lungs, diaphragm to receive this life force. And as you release, letting go the stuck, stale energy. Breathing up again, pulling up, and this time we're going to bring it right through the core of our body, up through our throat, ajna crown, and release like a whale spout. Opening your angel wings, butterfly wings to develop that circular breathing as you breathe up again, pulling it up through the core of your being, up through the center, and opening out and releasing. Breathing back down into Mother Earth. Continue now with a nice, full, deep breath. As we open a foot above our heads, our soul star chakra, opening to the divine, to allow for the light from the central sun to come pouring into our being. As we feel ourselves getting into a comfortable position, and just take a moment to do stop. Just take a moment to get still. Take full, deep breaths. And observe your breathing. Observe the sensation of the breath coming in your nose. Observe as you breathe out. Feel your body. Nice, full, deep breaths. Observing through the sense of sound. You can hear your breathing, hear any sounds in the room. You may hear sounds outside. With every breath, breathe in trust. And as you breathe out, Feel your body relaxing. Feel the chair, floor, bed supporting you. Gently moving between the sensation of touch and sound as you focus on your breath. Giving yourself permission to slow down. This is your time. Noticing the sounds and even feeling the wind if you're local as it's picking up to sweep through you, to release all that no longer serves your highest and best. As we put out a call today for all our guides, known and unknown, to be here today, we call upon the elements of earth, air, fire, water and ethos. We call upon our guides to ensure that we release all that no longer serves and embrace the freedom, the truth of Source. Embrace I am with ease and grace. So be it, so be it, so be it. As you take a big, deep breath in your mind's eye, I want you to see a beautiful evening sky. Find a beautiful, safe place to sit in Mother Nature, under the stars, under the full moon. As you relax, focus on your breath, and in your mind's eye, see the beauty of the sky. Feel your body releasing, relaxing, and letting go. And as you take a moment to reclaim your connection with Source, take a moment to release each and every person, an event, activity, expectation. With every breath you take, breathe in the freedom of the night sky, feeling the full moon pouring its high vibrational energy, flooding it over you and through you. And as you breathe out, let go, shed each and every person. You might like to look at them and say the Honopono. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I'm doing the best I can with the resources I have. I love you. Thank you. And let them go. You might like to just see them drift off into a bubble of space, into the universe, to be a star in the night sky. Call upon the elements. Allow the wind to sweep away each and every person. Allow the moonlight to dissolve the cords of attachment to all of the actions, activities, expectations, and responsibility. Let them go. As you take time to breathe in deeply, to receive this beautiful healing energy, and wash away all others, all rules, or demands of your physical human life are being shed, dissolved and disintegrated, transmuted to bring no harm. Breathe in and open to the beauty of Mother Nature, the powerful healing energy, and let it flood down into your crown. Let it wash through all the fears, the worrying thoughts, all the thinking and efforting. Let it dissolve into this beautiful golden radiant energy that's pouring into your crown. Surrender those thoughts. Let them go. Let them go. As you welcome this golden light to absorb your thoughts, let it flood down over your physical form, softening your face and jaw, your neck and shoulders, loosening, letting go the burdens of responsibility. Breathing in trust, breathing in safety, breathing in permission to surrender even more fully as you let go all of the burdens of life. For this moment in time, there's nothing to do, no thing, no responsibility, no expectation, nowhere to be. Breathing in and heart open with gratitude. Hear your heart open in desire to just be, screaming to be free. With every breath you take, breathe in that freedom. And as you breathe out, push out through the front and the back of your heart. Let go. Stuck, stale emotion. Let go fears and anxiety. Breathing in safety. Breathing in trust as you let go. Sadness. Grief. Pain. Suffering. Feel any protective armor you've been wearing around your heart dissolve. You may feel yourself peeling off the chest plate from the front of your heart, from the side, from the back. As you breathe into the oneness of that beautiful full moon energy, high vibrational energy, flooding into your heart now, dissolving the sadness and hurt, dissolving the defense mechanism, shedding the emotions. As you open now and surrender even more fully, feel your heart soften as you receive love, as you remember love, lightness of being. In your mind's eye, feel and see a calling to remember a time, an energy, a place in nature where you felt connected, free, happy, calm. No rules, no restrictions, no rigidity, no protection. Breathe in deeply and reclaim that beautiful, free-flowing energy. Feel it now, scintillating, high vibrational energy, gentle, calm, beautiful energy, lightness of being, soaking into every cell in your being as you can feel your cells opening, softening, surrendering to source, to freedom. Breathing in deeply and pulling in now the gratitude you have for remembering who you are. Focusing on that breath and feeling with every breath the life force. As you remember, nothing to do, nowhere to be. Breathing in trust that you are safe. Trust that you can let go even more fully feeling of vastness expanding to either side. Noticing your mind's eye, there's no boundaries. Vast, open spaciousness. Open above, below, in front and behind, to either side. Soaking and letting go into the freedom. Trusting this is your true, authentic state. Feeling the love with every breath. Breathe in compassion for yourself. Compassion for your physical form. Compassion and love radiating throughout your physical form to any area in need. Big deep breath in as you receive now. Feel and connect with that beautiful life force and let it flow freely. Let it wash over and through you, dissolving any remaining fears, doubts, insecurity, dissolving any remaining expectations and responsibilities. Let them go as you fully embrace the freedom now. Soaring into the sky, as spacious as the stars and the universe, as expanded as the night sky. Feel the scintillating energy pouring into you, reminding you you're not alone, reminding you that you're one with this cosmic universe, reminding you with all of that high vibrational energy that you are supported, embraced, loved. Breathing deeply in and asking yourself, who am I? And allow any answer to appear in this silence. It may not be what you're expecting. It may be a star, the space, the sky. Vast open presence, love, warmth, grace, divine, free, floating, breathing in the truth as you realize there's nothing to do, no responsibilities, no one to be. You just are this consciousness, source of life, divine, high vibrational energy. Take a big deep breath in and feel it pour through your body. Open into it and expand into it. Receive that high vibrational energy as you merge into the oneness. Breathe in and remove any remaining armor, any remaining effort. Peel it off like a cloak and let it float away into the universe. Come back to your breath. Come back to the stillness as you soak in the freedom of just being. And remembering in this space, you are free to just be. And remembering in this space that it's filled with high vibrational energy, love, light, compassion, joyfulness, Satchitananda. Breathing into this and anchoring it into your body, feeling it sweep through your physical form, through the core of your being, deep down through your feet and into Mother Earth. And as you are this peace, this love, this light, let it radiate through your physical form, radiate through your environment, to your loved ones, to your families, friends, community. Let it radiate from the space of the stars down onto Mother Earth, blessing and loving all sentinel beings, all of Mother Earth, with the grace of peace, of love, of light, of stillness. Take a big deep breath in and breathe in, trusting this is your higher self, connecting with the wisdom of this space that you've made for grace, and letting that wisdom flow into your being, reminding you how to navigate your life, giving you strength and action for your daily activities. Giving you permission to bring this love and light and peace into your daily activities. Breathing in this love and light, remembering it's always available to you as you let it flood through your physical form, bringing your mind to stillness and peace, your brain to optimal functioning, your hormones to balance, sending love and light to any injuries or ailments, having gratitude for your physical form. And as you feel this energy anchor yourself back here into the chair, the bed, the floor you're sitting on, if you like, you can put a beautiful bubble of space around you, just to ensure that that high vibrational energy stays in place. As your mind, your body, your spirit continue to integrate with awareness, as you remember this is who you are. Nothing to do, nowhere to be, No accountability or responsibility. Just love in action. Stabilizing this awareness. Coming back, if you haven't, from the space and the moon and the stars into your body. Stabilizing, stabilizing, stabilizing this beautiful energy, this high vibrational energy, this awakening to the awareness and remembering who you truly are. Fully resourced, fully deserving of love, light and peace. Just for existing. Stabilize, stabilize, stabilize. Namaste, Amen. Thank you. Let everyone just come back in their own time, gently focusing on your breath, feeling the bed, the chair, the floor supporting you. And as you do so, take a moment to look into the eyes of a person near you, and if you're at home, look into a mirror and say, I see you. I see the same in you that's the same in me. I see your life force, your compassion, your light, your truth. Namaste. Amen. Thank you. I see you. And have gratitude for the beautiful souls that are with you. Sending this love and light to as many as you can, fast and wide. Let them know that you have gratitude. Let them know that you're aware. The same in me is the same in you. We came from the same stardust. We return to the same stardust. We are that stardust. Namaste. Take time. We'll quietly do our cards today, and then we'll continue to do a process here in the room. For you, those of you at home, if you have anything online you'd like to say, please do. Otherwise, we'll just end gently in case you just want to drift off and soak in source. Remember to rest, release, empty out faulty emotions and events and thoughts. Soak in source and trust in the truth of who you really are. And be free.